Referee shows a free kick for Team Ethiopia. Player fouled for Ethiopia. That was a very good move from shirt number 14, Ariot Adong. Free kick for Ethiopia, just inches away from grabbing all that penalty. You would have said Djibouti have just survived, just inches away from that box area, and again a free kick for Ethiopia. Ethiopia having this one, Temes again. A very good free kick. Yeah, head on again, goalkeeper with the punch. Ball not far from the goal area, Djibouti. And of course, referee says there was a foul on a Gulid. Idil Gulid. The Ethiopian lanky midfielder. Player fouled Ariot Odong for Ethiopia. Seven minutes played. Haven't yet seen a goal in this tie. Tanzania got that late winner against Eritrea in the first game of the day. That was the early kickoff at 10:30 a.m. in the morning. And of course, Tanzania are having 3 points. Remember, we are playing this edition on a round robin system. We're having no group stages. We're just having one group, which is, of course, containing 6 teams. Free kick for Ethiopia, a long one. A header here, and of course, there was an Ethiopian player who was offside in this one. Referee are trying to go and inquire from the second assistant. Referee pointing to the spot. Nduwayo from Burundi pointing to the spot, of course, would want to see what really transpired in that move. Penalty for Team Ethiopia in the first 9 minutes of the game. Trust Lema would be coming in for this one. Trust Lema against Soban Ahmed. Can Ethiopia get another goal in this one? Refer again to the goalkeeper, giving in some little bit of instructions. But Ethiopia have got a penalty. Trust going for this one. Penalty saved again. Shoots up from the goalkeeper. And again on the back of the net. Ethiopia 1, Djibouti 0. That was a hard fought from the goalkeeper, but of course, lacking that support from her fellow Djiboutian players. Ethiopia 1, Djibouti 0. Trust Lema scoring again at that. It got from a rebound, but that was a very good save from the goalkeeper, lacking that support. Very good eye from the goalkeeper again. Djibouti, this is the moment now. Trust Lema coming in, pushing that ball forward, and of course, Gulid claiming she was fouled. This was a very good save, but you'd say there must have been some Djibouti players inside the goal area to give support to the goalkeeper. But of course, Nduwayo pointing to the center, claiming that the goal has been awarded to Ethiopia. Ethiopia 1, Djibouti 0. Ethiopia 1, Djibouti 0. That is the player Tourist Lema. Djibouti must not take things for granted again in this one. We'll be having a restart of this game. Referee communicating to about matters pertaining the issues of the whistle. Djibouti with the starting here. Referee Nduwayo from Burundi. Ball started again. Bezayut plays the ball away to Naredos Ganat. Nyabong Bien. Ball taken away by Gulud, and again Djibouti coming into this one. Ball taken away by the goalkeeper to Gerrit Haile. Ethiopia. Djibouti players intervening. The lead, passing that ball away. Ball taken away by Bethlehem Bekele. Ethiopia driving forward here, looking for the second goal. This was a very sweet play. Ethiopia again. Mesetemes again to Bezayet. Very good ball coming in from the Ethiopian side here, but there was the signal for an offside. Heading into the 13-minute mark of this game, Ethiopia leading by a goal to nil. Ball taken away. Foul on a Djibouti player. Number 10, Aidel Goled. This is how and of course the medical team coming onto the pitch to give some medical attention to the Djibouti player. Free kick for Djibouti. Marwa. Ball kicked away by Ikram Ali. A throw in for Ethiopia. That is Bizayed. Takes that ball away in that central defense position to Bekera Amare. The skipper Naredos getting it. Finding again it Haile Genet. Ethiopia looking for the second. Very good ball here. What a mess from Ethiopia. Sweet play from the Djibouti defense, and of course it's not yet over. Ethiopia with an 0-2. Very good cross here. Ethiopia trying to push for the second, but that was some good defense movement from that Djiboutian side. Djibouti again driving forward, but ball deflected into throw in for Team Ethiopia. Ethiopia not taking chances in this one, grabbing that early goal, but of course missing out on what would have been the second goal in this very tie. Djibouti That was a very good sweet play coming in from the Djiboutian side. Uganda will be playing against Burundi at 4 p.m. The game that will be closing the match day one program. And remember, tomorrow we'll be having a rest day, and action will be coming back on Monday with a couple of games, and we'll be having 3 games on card. Remember, we'll be playing 15 games in this very tournament. Ethiopia with the long one here again, but the goal scorer is offside at this very time. That is Lema Tourist. Ethiopia passing that ball to the goalkeeper. That is Lorat trying to save the corner here, playing for safety. You'd say the defender would have opted for his counterpart. Throw in coming in for, this must have been it's a corner for a team Djibouti. Corner for a Djibouti. Corner, that was a very poor corner from the Egyptian side. This is Ethiopia. Nyamboni Vieni to the skipper, that is Naredos getting it. Naredos finding Truslema, shooting. That was a very lazy ball to the goalkeeper. Ethiopia again. Bazayut. This was the move. The Djibouti player Ferouz Issa. Ethiopia to the goalkeeper Laurent, playing the ball to Nyaboni Vien. Vien to the skipper Naredos getting it. Ethiopia again getting the ball away, passing it to the skipper. That was a very long one. That was a very long one. Read it. Asranga try to look for Naredos, but didn't get the best of Naredos. Djibouti on the move now. Play to the Ethiopian defender, that is Bekeya, to Masse Temsegen. But now Djibouti coming into for this one. Very sweet play coming in from the Djibouti side. That was Lehman Abdul. Sweet left-handed player. Been giving Ethiopia some bad moments here. That was the ball throw coming in from the Djibouti side. Bezayu Tadest to Nyabong, and again Bethlehem. There was a foul coming in from the Ethiopian side. Player by the names of Harry Ariet Odong. Djibouti regaining the possession. This is Idil Guledi launching the long ball here to the Ethiopian side. Ball resulting into a throw in for Team Djibouti. This will be a rather corner for Djibouti. Second one in today's game. Djibouti are still trailing by a goal to nil. A goal that came in from Etrist Lima. Ethiopia. This is Nyabon Bien to Neredos Getnet. Gareti Haile, the goal scorer, was this side round offside. Trus Lema. Ethiopia again. This time around trying to get a very good idea. Ball to Odong, Harriet. Passing it away. Ethiopia trying to shoot here, but again, ball resulting into a corner. Referee pointing it to the corner flag. Corner for Team Ethiopia. That was a very good move. That Odong, Harriet. "24 minutes played. Ethiopia leading this one by a goal to nil, and they're having yet another corner. Long one here. The goalkeeper's coming to the save. Again, Ethiopia with a very good cross here. The ball outside. That was read it as a surang. Ethiopia again with the ball to the skipper, that is Naredos getting it. Ball taken away by Fatuma Issa, and again recovered by the Ethiopian side, but the referee says there was a foul on Asima Hassan. Remember, we were watching the maiden edition of the CECAFA Under-20 Women's Championship. Uganda are hosting this one. Ethiopia again on a move. This is Bezu Tadest. Ball play to Bezoit again. Ethiopia losing this ball away. Idil Goled for Djibouti, one of the best players in the Djibouti side. This is Garete Haile, launches a long one to the goal scorer. Again, Tourist Lema was the player caught offside in this move. Ethiopia showing a little bit of desire in front of the Djibouti goal, pushing in for the second one that the player was offside. Uganda coming up at 4 p.m. up against Burundi. Uganda last hosted at the CECAFA under 17 way back in 2019, of course, and going on to win that one. And remember, again, Uganda hosted the CECAFA under 20 men's challenge cup, in which Tanzania came as the winners. Free kick for Ethiopian, referee pulling out a yellow card here. Nduwayo from Burundi, of course, showing Hibak Yakub a yellow card, the first booking of this game. Ethiopia again getting the best of the ball to Hibrak. Nyabon Bien, a long one here, trying to find Haile. Again, Ethiopia shooting. That was a very lazy ball from the goal scorer. Again, Djibouti making a mistake from the goalkeeper. Djibouti! Again, goal number 2 for Ethiopia. Ethiopia, read it, Aswasang has scored number 2 for Ethiopia. That was a reckless defending from the Djibouti side. Goal number 2 for Ethiopia. We might see a goals Garowa in this second game.
Djibouti 0, Ethiopia 2.
Djibouti 0, Ethiopia 2. Shot number 8, read it, Aswasananga. This is some reckless defending from the Djibouti side. Ethiopia not taking chances, putting the ball in the back of the net, and they are hungry for more. Ethiopia again trying to drive forward. Ball taken away by Djibouti. Referee again, and Nduwayo coming into the goal scorer for the second goal scorer has been fouled. Now Idil Goledi gets herself a yellow card, the second yellow card to the Djibouti team today. And again a free kick for Ethiopia. The player who has just scored a goal standing in for this one, looking on to the second goal of the day. Ethiopia with the long one here, the goalkeeper saving into this one, into a corner. Goalkeeper had a punch and through that one. Goalkeeper and the skipper for this Djibouti side. Smiling face for Djibouti, I don't know why. Trailing by 2 goals and then a smiling face coming in from the defense line. A long one here, Djibouti. Player forward for the Djibouti side. Djibouti player down, Leman Abdru. And we'll be getting a water break into this one. Half an hour played. Djibouti 0, Ethiopian 2. This was the move. 2 Ethiopian players flying high into looking for a header here, but resulting into a foul from the Djibouti player. It's a cooling break as per the rules governing this very competition. At 4 p.m. Uganda will be playing against Burundi. Djibouti players are taking that cooling break, and of course some instructions from their technical people. Referee will of course restart this game at this very moment. And again, Ethiopia looking for a third goal before half time. Ethiopia again shooting, ball blocked away. Ethiopia pulling again for a very good save from the goalkeeper, but again, player fouled. Now this was Odong Ariet. That is Hibak Yakub. Ethiopia emerging as a very strong side in the first 45 minutes of the game. Remaining with only 13 minutes to play in the first 45 minutes of the game. This is a Djibouti against Ethiopia. Goalkeeper kicking that ball away, and again Ethiopia regaining possession. Sweet play from Idil Goled. Ethiopia ball play to again to the second goal scorer, that is Ridot Arisang. Very good cross here, ball taken away by Fatuma Issa. Ethiopia Ethiopia with the possession again from Nyabon Vienne. Yellow card again shown to a Djibouti player. Marwa Daha. Player has been shown yellow card for Djibouti with only 9 minutes to play. There was like substitution for Djibouti side. Ethiopia